Aquarius babies. This is your June 2026 pet reading. We're going to look at what your pet wants you to know about like their life, and then we're going to look at what your pet wants you to know about your life, because my belief is that our pets are psychic. Like, they literally have different vision than us. So I think they can see things that we're not able to see. Anyways, getting your reading started. The first 3 cards that popped out, we've got the 8 of fishes or the 8 of pentacles. Your pet might be trying to show you something. The page of fishes, the page of pentacles. So maybe they're like, there's something that is changing or they're learning, or there's like maybe even a teenager or a child in their vicinity that they want to show you something about. And they want you to take a chance on something or other. We'll get some more cards and get some more clarity. And Aquarius, I know that you know this, but like, I'm not a veterinarian. I'm a YouTube tarot card reader. So always listen to your veterinarian. But back to your reading. In terms of what your pet wants you to know, we've got death. So this could mean like, if you've got an old pet, maybe, you know, they are close. But usually in these readings, when the death card comes up, it's more like your pet is seeing spirits. So if you are like, that is what actually your pet could be trying to show you, that they're seeing things and they want you to like, it's like a growing like skill that they have. It's a new ability or one they're harnessing now. The Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hierophant is this card of tradition. And so their pet is asking you to like really be like an anchor for them, as I think this is some sort of like pet's like psychic development that's happening. Let's get some clarity. Let's clarify this death card first, because I'm sure that's at the top of your mind, Aquarius. What's that? We've got 2 cards that fell out. We've got the Fool and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think that they are entering into a phase where this is a super psychic pet, Aquarius. And this pet, like, they might be staring off at things, or like they might just like intuitively know when like you really, really need them. But there's something about this pet that they're just like starting this whole journey right now, and they're really happy about it. They're having a lot of fun. Learning about the spirit world, I would say. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So your pet is encouraging you. There's like a growth opportunity right now for them that they need you to take a chance on. So that's going to make sense to somebody. It doesn't totally make sense to me right now, but there's a growth opportunity for this pet here in like the real world. Could have something to do with a rabbit or flowers, but nonetheless, there's a growth opportunity they need you to take a chance on. And let's get some clarity on this 8 of fishes, like what they want you to see, Aquarius. We've got another Hierophant. Okay, so that's like at one end of the reading and at the other end of the reading. So this could also have to do with like they might need to go to a doctor or need some training, or they want you to just be more stable and more grounded. But that's really what they want you to see, something having to do with tradition. Could even be the number 5. Or they might want to go back to like an old feeding schedule or an old training schedule. But, you know, and you might just want to take them to the vet. You might just want to like return to any routines or something. Like I said, I'm not a veterinarian. I don't know that much about animal care. But the cards are saying a routine might be helpful. And finally, we've got the Knight of Swords, and that Knight of Swords is clarifying the Page of Fishes. So something they're learning right now might be difficult for them or painful in some way, or they might be training and you might have a bit of a harsh tongue, and that's a little hard for them. All right, Aquarius, let's move on to what your pet wants you to know about your life, what they see happening in your life, because our pets are psychic. We've got the Ace of Wands. They see you starting things. They see beginnings. You could be like having some like physical intimacy right now, but they, more than anything, they see you putting a lot of energy into like passion projects. The 10 of Pentacles, and you're working really hard, and it's like it's paying off. And they do see that. They see you like building a career. Maybe you just got a new job, or you're like you just graduated school and you're like moving into your next thing, but your pet sees that and they're encouraging it. We've also got the 8 of Pentacles, which is very interesting because we have the 8 of Pentacles, or the 8 of Fishes, in the other deck for the your pet. So Aquarius, you and your pet have a lot in common right now in terms of trying to like show the world what you're doing and wanting recognition for that, and you know, likely deserving it, because Aquarius, you are a very hard worker. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. So there's this moment of transition happening in your life, Aquarius. That's what 2 of Pentacles is. 2 of Pentacles is like balancing the material world stuff as it moves, and your pet sees you doing that. Like, this is literally 2 Pentacles, like balancing on antlers, you know, on an animal. So your pet is helping you to manage this, like, these changes in your life. And Aquarius, we've got your card, the Star. That's what fell out. Cute. So whenever you pop up in your own reading, that's a really great sign. That's just like this empowering moment of like, this is a special reading, and your pet is seeing how special you are and how special this moment in like your life is, really. We've also got Judgment. Your pet is watching your decisions. They might be a little bit judgmental about maybe how you spend your time or your money or what is, but your pet is watching. And one more. The 9 of Wands. So if there's been this moment of difficulty, and I think your pet sees you right now, you do have the Ace of Wands, but you also have the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands is like taking stock of all of the work we've done, and like looking around and being like, whoa, I'm almost done, I'm so close, I need a little break before I like do the final hurdle. And your pet sees you moving in that way right now, Aquarius, which is really nice. Okay, so let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity on this Judgment card. Find out how exactly your pet is judging you, Aquarius. We've got the 7 of Wands. Your pet is judging your boundaries. Either they think that you need more boundaries or that you have too many, but your pet is judging your boundaries right now. So if you're like one of those pet people who will just kind of talk to your animal and you're like, huh, I wonder what they think. Well, it's possible that they think your boundaries are something. Let's get some clarity on the Star. We got the High Priestess. You're very intuitive right now, and your pet, like I talked about, your pet might be going through like some psychic like understanding of the world, and you're very intuitive. That's what the High Priestess is, and there's no ceiling, there's no top to what you can accomplish in this moment right now, Aquarius. Cute. Any last messages from your pets? Let's see. The 3 of Cups. Your pet is asking you to have fun with them. So if it's a dog, go out to the park. If it's a cat, play with a toy or do something they like. If it's your fish or, I don't know, your gerbil, whatever, have fun with them. But just have some fun. That's what your pet is asking of you right now. All right, so before we end the reading, let's get some oracle cards on what your pet wants you to focus on for this month. And Aquarius, if you're still here, still watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And hug the like button or the subscribe button or leave a comment if any of that feels right for you. All right, so the first oracle card we've got for you, Aquarius, is I am kind. Your pet sees you as kind, and they just want to kind of like say thank you and show you their gratitude of like you being a great owner. Aquarius, we've also got dream big, fly high. Your pet wants you to have faith in yourself and have faith in your ability to like manifest and to be successful at what you're working on, because your pet believes in you. And finally, we've also got believing yourself. Your pet is asking you to take advantage of this moment. Take advantage if there's uncertainty, if you're not sure what you're doing, take advantage of that because you can grow in this moment, Aquarius. All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching, and come back tomorrow because I post readings almost every single day. So come on back tomorrow. Bye, Aquarius.